It takes $237,716.96 to defer Social Security until you're 70. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? I think unequivocally yes. And you're like, well, how'd you get the specifics on that? The penny. Well, we'll show you how we got to the penny, and we'll show you when I'm talking about this. So I'm reading this white paper from my man Larry Kitlikoff and David Altig and Victor Yafin. Yay! My man Kanye, is from 2022. The article is How Much Lifetime Social Security Benefits Are Americans Leaving on the Table? And I haven't finished the whole thing yet, but there's a couple of things that I found a little bit on this, but it got my brain flowing, and that's scary. When my brain starts flowing, look out below. Just got off the horn with a lady from South Africa. I love my side of the political equation. Funny, can laugh. Good sense of humor, is freedom-oriented and just crushing. And you know who you are in Tejas, and you're just crushing. And I love what I do. I love the people I talk to. Our side of the equation can laugh. We don't have sticks so far up our butts that we can't see the freaking moon. We're just like, hey, that doesn't make any sense. It doesn't matter because my side can laugh. We just say stuff and we're like, I can't believe you said that. All right. Anyway, so Larry's thing is, he argues the median loss the value of household lifetime discretionary spending is $182,000 by taking Social Security early, what he thinks people do. And I said, yeah, but I disagree explicitly with how they get this number. Because he says, he goes, we assume that workers who retire prior to the age of 62 take Social Security at the age of 62. And we assume that workers who retire between the ages of 62 and 70 take Social Security when they retire. And the just evidence, that's a big assumption to make. And so basically with those assumptions, he is assuming that people leave $182,000 of lifetime discretionary spending on the table. I agree with a lot of that. I just don't agree with that specific number because I don't think a lot of people actually take Social Security the minute they retire. In fact, so it made me think, like, what is the recent data from Social Security Administration when people file? And this is from the SSA. And you can see right there that 27% of the population of the new filers, I think it's in 2022. Yeah, 2022. 27% of the population of new filers in 2022 filed at 62. All right, but then we got 24% filed at 66 on top of 13% filed at 65. So to say that the people who retired at 62 all en masse file at 62, and then to say the people who retired at 63 en masse filed at 63, it's just, you can't say that. So I just don't agree with that. But anyway, the point of this video is, I just want to show you something here. The guy who retires, the average benefit for the guy who takes Social Security at 62 is $1,287 a month. The guy who takes Social Security at 70 is $3,065 a month. So what I want to say is, let's say your benefit is $3,065 a month, and that's roughly $36,000 a year. All right, and we're going to say that's all you need to live on. And I've just talked to you right now. She's going to live all on Social Security. Why? Because her house is paid for. It's just so she's fine. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to say all you need is $3,065 a month. That's it. You can get it from your portfolio. You can get it from Social Security. You can get a combination of the two. So we're going to sit there and say, okay, how much would I need today to get to, as a present value, to get $3,065 a month, right? That way, when I when I'm 70, I can get my Social Security to cover my entirety. In this case, if you're not going to pay any taxes, why? Because the $3,065 a month is all you're getting, and that's from Social Security. You have no tax. Hope this makes sense. So again, I'm 62 now. I need $3,065 a month, all right, to live on. I can take it from Social Security, which will pay me, forgot what it said. I think it's like $1,287, in which case I need to take the rest from my portfolio. I can take it all from my portfolio and allow Social Security to continue to grow to $3,065. Obviously, the $3,065 won't be the same because you're going to get delayed earnings credits, but we're just going to use apples to apples in this case. So what I did is I said, okay, let's take $3,065 a month, right? $3,065 a month times 12. That's $36,780 a year we need. We need that from our portfolio, 36,780 a year from our portfolio, in which that way we can defer Social Security until we're 70. All right. Now, 62 to 70 is 8 years. So we take that, we hit 8 for N, number of years, N. Right? 36, I forgot what I said. 36, what do we say? 36, I can't remember. So it's 3,065 times 12. That's going to be our payment. All right. That's our payment. And we hit plus minus as our payment because we're pulling money out of our portfolio. We have no future value. And we're going to get 5% interest. And so our present value, the amount of money we need right now to generate essentially an 8-year annuity at 36,000, whatever it is, at $237,000. All right, so basically if we take our 3,065 times 12 times 8, that 270, whatever it is, $227,000 will generate $294,000 of income. And that way, when we hit 70, Social Security will be our sole source of income. All right. Is that worth it? I think so. What's more risky, the stocks or Social Security? I unequivocally think stocks are, or bond, I don't care. The market's inherently more risky than Social Security. It just is, without question. Now, does that mean you should just go out there and annuitize everything until you're on the delayed earnings credits? No, everyone's look, man. It sucks not having liquidity. I'm not going to lie to you. But if you had $350,000, you're like, I want to defer Social Security. It's going to cost me $227,000. I'm still left with $113,000 or whatever that is, $123,000, something like that. I would absolutely think about doing that. Again, I don't know your circumstances, situation, but in this case, we know for a fact that if someone is 70, someone needs $3,065 a month right now, and today they're going to get that through Social Security when they're 70. We're just assuming there's no cost living adjustments, no delayed earnings credits, nothing. What about health care? That's going to cost them basically $36,000 something a year to live on. They need to generate that from someplace. If they got a 5% on their portfolio, they could put into whatever I said, $227,000. Not a bad idea. That way they defer 100% Social Security until they're 70 years old. Something to think about. Love your thoughts. God bless. Slam. Destroy that like button. Destroy that like button. All right. Just think, man, I am Mike Singletary. And there's freaking, who did Mike Singletary smoke? Joe Theismann or something like that? No, that was Lawrence Taylor. I'm Lawrence Taylor. And I'm rushing the freaking Joe Theismann. And I'm slamming that freaking like button like I was Lawrence Taylor.